How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. We're at this old Paystar 5000 with a Prentice 280 on it. I got Wiley with me today. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how y'all doing?
If you haven't watched a video of us cranking the truck that this thing is attached to, that's a pretty awesome video. We had to do some finagling with the batteries and whatnot. Now it's our turn to get the loader cranked up and see if we can get this thing moving. So let's go through the process and see if Wiley can work his magic and, you know, throw some more batteries on it and call it good.
And we didn't have a picnic between shoots, so maybe we can go get a picnic.
We'll go get lunch after this. So if you watched that last video, you know at the end of the video I said that we were going to go get lunch and then start this loader, but Wiley's he's slave driver over here, man. Now I got to go to work. I bought my first pair of Georgia boots in 2006. I've been wearing Georgia boots now for 15, 16 years. I love them. They're comfortable, they're durable, and they last a really, really long time. If you're in the market for a good, comfortable work boot, go check out georgiaboot.com. They have a lot of different styles to choose from. And I'm excited to announce that they are now partners of Hamiltonville Farm, and they're going to be the official footwear provider for the channel. Excited to see what the future has in store for us in Georgia Boot. Go visit georgiaboot.com. So we're sitting on the Alabama River, and this is a Prentice 280. Sitting on what we assume is an old concrete truck or cement truck, whatever you say. So Wiley, what else you know about it?
Well, I don't really know a lot about it. It's been sitting here 5 years. It ain't been started. It's 280 Prentice. I don't even know what the guess year model is.
I bet it's got a Cummins in it.
I think it's got a John Deere.
What about a Cat? It's from Puckett Cat. Well, didn't we start that last Prentice had a Cummins in it?
Yes, one of them did. They come usually when if a John Deere dealer sold the Prentice, they put John Deere engines in it. If a Timberjack dealer sold a Prentice, they put a Cummins engine in it.
Gotcha.
Now, it could possibly have a Cat engine in it since Cat sold it.
Yeah. Okay. So leave a comment below what your guess is, what kind of motor it's got in it. And, well, it don't have a motor in it. What kind of engine it's got in it. And we'll see when we'll climb up there and we'll see. No looking in the comments. Don't cheat. Go just put the comments below.
And I believe this 280 took place of the 210s. You remember the 210 we started?
That's right. Yeah.
The man that got hurt. This is a newer version of that loader.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like it's still in decent shape. Not too bad. We'll fire it up, get everything running, and he'll be able to come down here and pick it up. All right, Wiley. You're making it happen.
Time for the reveal.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's a John Deere. It's a John Deere.
That's what it is.
Looks like it's in good shape, too.
Yeah, Cat might have took it on trade when they sold one of their loaders.
Well, I'm glad it's cold. Look at that big old wash nest down there.
Yeah.
All right. Turbo.
Yep.
Awesome.
Probably, we'll see if we can find out what size it is.
What's that FG mean on the...
Feel good.
Feel good? I don't know what it means.
I don't either.
I was an FGO when I was retired, you know, field grade officer. All right. Let's get this thing cranked up. Are we going to be able to sling some wood with it?
I don't know.
Since there ain't no wood here? Well, at least see, huh? We'll try. Hey, we said that together.
I hope this old stick ain't as complicated as the other. Oh yeah, this one's making oil here.
Yes, sir.
They forgot to tap into this.
They figured since the loader had enough oil in it, the engine in the truck didn't matter.
I can't.
You missed it, dude.
My gosh.
Oh my goodness gracious. There you go. All right, so we know it's making oil.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I scoff at that.
Let me see what this bad boy up here does. Got a ladybug. One time we were doing something. Which vehicle did we do? Oh, is that white Peterbilt that?
No, it was that Mac that had all the biting ladybugs.
No, the Peterbilt had the pressurized tank.
There's so many stores, Hank. I don't know where you're going till you get there.
I don't know what's up.
I don't know why the ladybug thought about pressurized tank. Well, if my battery man would come on up here with some batteries.
Dude, he's about like a screen door in a submarine. He's about worthless, ain't he? All right, I'll bring you some batteries.
Guess what, people? More battery videos.
That's right. Hey, congratulations for putting batteries and stuff. All right, what's the plan?
Well, let's kind of hook them up like we had on the truck. I mean, I remember when I used to have to do that.
you done got promoted or something. I don't know how that happened.
And I had to, back when I was doing it, Hank, I had to deliver them uphill and then carry them back to the truck uphill.
I know, it was a horrible life, wasn't it?
It was. That's the positive.
Hold on, let me grab a wrench. Do I need to grab a battery cleaner, terminal cleaner?
Let's see. Well,
I'll grab it.
that scared me. I hit this thing that time you hit that. I thought I done blowed it up.
Listen, you gotta start living right.
All right. Okay. I mean, they just. You remember that 210 we cranked?
We tried it with one battery.
We tried it with one battery and it just fired.
Yeah.
You feel lucky. Exhaust is right over here.
Yeah.
I think the exhaust is coming out the back of it.
All right, let me take a look. All right, buddy.
Let's try our luck.
I mean, all we can do is not start, right?
You feel lucky today? No fire.
That's always a good sign.
All right.
Let me go get a screwdriver and we'll jump that
I
start.
wonder where if it's got a connect on the battery.
Oh, a disconnect.
We should have fire. Pop that back, yeah.
Oh, I see some skint wires like we're used to seeing. Are we ever going to get in a piece of equipment, Wiley, that ain't got skint wires on it?
I hope not.
Is the switch on?
Well, they had a starter button right there, so they was having some issues. All right, let me see if I can see why we don't have any fire.
All right. Oh, he's getting serious now. Turned his ball cap on backwards. Need a screwdriver?
I think I just don't know why we're not.
Catch old Wiley laying down on the job up there.
I was stuck for a minute. I was beat on like.
Seesawing?
Yeah.
You need me to help you do something?
There ain't enough room for the both of us back here.
No offense taken. What we're going to do is I'm going to go get the truck and we're going to back up. So he'll have some type of, at least a little platform or something. Are we going to have to add step ladder to our will it start kit?
We just may have to do that.
All right, let me back this truck up and see if I can give you a little bit of room.
Oh, yeah.
Wiley's got the little Ram 2500 step ladder.
Where's your little booster? Your little starter button?
My start button?
Yeah, we making use it.
Listen, I've almost got my money's worth out of this little starter button since I quit being mad at it.
And will you hand me your battery test and let me make sure we're getting fire to the starter?
You know what else? You know what I want to buy next? A test light. I don't own a test light.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm not on the right one, I don't think. It's got 45.46. On the black, right?
Yeah. So we got 12.7 volts on the battery.
Up on the ground, so I gotta find the ground.
Hold on a second. Do that again. I mean, hold on a second. Take a reading is what I meant to say.
Oh.
That's still loose as a goose.
We're just not getting ground. We're just not getting fire to the starter. Period.
Period, I know. So here's the ground wire hooked to this bell housing thing here. And so we got jumper cables hooked to that. And then we put the positive on here. Nothing. So we're suspecting there's a kill switch somewhere, but we can't find it.
Well, let's hook the battery cables up the ground and ground it to the machine.
Okay.
And bypass that ground they have and see if we get any type of fire.
All right. I just grounded it on this bolt here.
All right, now we got to ground it to the battery.
Yeah, that's right. Complete that circuit.
It's a lot my granddad used to say. I don't know how he knew I was going to be on a YouTube channel.
I know it. Smart man.
He was. He was a visionary. Oh, heck, fire, Hank.
Oh. I know what she's going to say. I took that off. No wonder. My bad. But I'll hook it back up down here. Technique only, you got to have both of the battery cables put on the battery. Sorry about that, Wiley. That was my fault. I buy that one. All right, now hook it to the... Well, what are we doing now?
Just see if you got any fire now.
Let's see. I got to put this camera down. Hold on. Now it's off the starter on this side.
Yeah, but I've grounded it now.
So it's a ground on. So on my side down here, I've got the ground on the bell housing. The red positive is just dangling, free.
Yeah. No. Heck, fire. Yeah. No. Hank, can you put the red back on the red now, on the starter?
On the starter?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. All right, now what we got going on here?
Let's see if we got fire to her now.
All right. Oh, there we go, yeah.
All right, that's our trouble.
Disconnect somewhere?
The disconnect somewhere is not letting it.
All right.
It
didn't sound like it wanted to turn it over neither.
No. All right, let's just try to find that where it's losing its, why it ain't getting its ground.
I got you. A couple things about this. We know it's not locked up, but now we got to find the disconnect, the master disconnect or something that's interrupting that ground. But there's no telltale signs, like there's no wires or switches or anything that's kind of obvious. So it's kind of.
It's not. It's really not. I'm losing my touch.
Well, what'd you see?
Disconnects inside the cab.
Of the truck?
No, of this.
Oh, is it?
All your viewing audience that was screaming,
oh,
it's inside the cab, under the seat. You was right.
Right on, dude. Well, we know it now. Let's see if it'll fire. You want me to take these cables off and try it without them?
Well, I'll tell you what, let's do let's just see what it does when we get that hooked up.
Okay.
I think if we would have had the picnic, that would have been all right.
Yeah, you know, we should get one.
Food deprivation does it to me.
All right, buddy. Here it goes.
It may not spin. Well, we got fire to the thing now. Ready?
All right. Oh, look, that thing's awesome. That's awesome, dude.
Where's our helper at? Our little.
Yeah, hold on a sec. I was hoping that since we didn't need it for the other guy, we wouldn't need it for this guy. Let me climb around the other side. Yeah, I was hoping since we didn't need it for the truck, we wouldn't need it for the loader.
That's a guillotine there. All right, here we go.
Oh, it's getting there.
Something's happening.
Something's happening.
That's enough ether.
Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hold on a sec. This air cleaner.
Hey, see if you hear the pump switch. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me clean this air filter out. It's pretty dirty. That thing can't breathe at all. Okay.
Let me borrow you.
What's that?
Let me borrow your ether. All right, you ready?
Yep. Oh, wait. Let's check fuel. We didn't see if it got any fuel in it.
I remember back when I had my good eye, I always had that stuff done.
Is this the fuel tank here?
It is.
Oh,
twist.
Here we are trying to feed it with ether and it might not have any fuel in it. Let me go get a stick. Oh, that thing is making fuel. Well, it's got fuel in it.
Yeah. Make sure you hear that coming on in the back pump on the pump.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah. You gonna crack that oil? You gonna crack that fuel filter?
Let's see what we got right here.
There she is. All right, buddy. There she is. Hey, that's awesome. You want to see if she does anything? Well, that smoothed out nice.
That's smooth.
All right, let's see what he's got going on here. Y'all didn't see that, but something just attacked Wiley.
It's gonna be out of the hydraulic oil.
Yeah, we didn't bring any hydraulic oil with us, so it might not have any in it.
It's out of hydraulic oil, got to be.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I agree. Look at you just showing off now. Y'all won't believe, look at all the ladybugs. That's probably why it wouldn't start. Wiley, you did good, buddy.
Added some drama into it. Didn't we?
Yeah. That was all right there. Hey, Wiley, look at the camera. Hey, listen, we're going to go get some hydraulic oil. Are we?
Well, we can, or
Maybe.
maybe.
We might go get...
We're so far out in the sticks.
Dude, we're out in the sticks, no kidding. But if we go in town to grab some chow and we see some hydraulic fluid and we're not 30 minutes away from this place, we'll come back and throw some in it. But if we're more than 30 minutes, we're probably not going to come back. But you'll see this again, I hope, because we got some, Wiley's got some plans for it. So anyway, you guys take care. Man, that was a challenge, wasn't it? That was all right there, dude.
Yeah, it was.
It kind of stumped us a little bit.
It did.
Especially Mr. Battery Expert.
A little switch.
You know, a little switch. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got switching when I was young. And you know what switches are? Y'all, some of you guys don't know what switches are. Anyway, you guys take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next one. Wiley's closing the gate. Watch this. Here he comes. Watch this. It's always some fun games till we leave Wiley behind.
It's always fun. Somebody gets their eye poked out.